Okay, so I'm still receiving messages. Reminder that the people sending me these messages are doing it because they are a part of a cult that is run by Adonis Paul. Everything they are doing to me is because Adonis Paul has convinced them that I am a bad person who deserves to be tortured, raped, and murdered. So here's the message that I got today. Is today the day, you dumb, selfish bitch cunt? I'll see you on Inez or maybe on your walk on Whittier. You need to understand what you have done. I need to understand what I have done. I have upset a cult leader who wants me dead. Somebody needs to understand the gravity of the situation that I am in. This man will not stop until one of his followers murders me. He will not stop. Here's another one. I don't know who Ethan sent me. I don't know who Ethan is. But he's apparently somebody else living in LA that's going to hurt me. Here's a couple more that I've received. This one, he claims that he lives just on the street. And he is still going to kill me. He is just waiting for his correct time. I called the police on him, so it's probably a little scarier right now for him to be out. And it is possible that this man lives near me. It is very possible that this man lives in Los Angeles. I don't know. I don't know where any of you live except Bernice Morgan. I know she's in Australia. I don't know where Owen Lopez lives. I don't know that Owen Lopez isn't in Los Angeles. I've had people come up to me multiple times in Los Angeles harassing me for Adonis Paul's videos. So it is very possible that this human being, and he is a human being, this is not like, it's not a robot, okay? It's not an automatic message. It's not, people say, well, it's online. What do you expect? I expect human beings to act like human beings. You don't get to threaten murder and rape upon somebody and then say, well, it was just a joke. No, it is not, because human beings don't joke that way. These are not things that human beings do for fun. Murder and rape are not fun activities. Unless you are a member of Adonis Paul's sadistic group that will not stop until somebody is dead. Adonis Paul will not stop until I am dead, either by my hand or by one of his fans. I'm not lying about any of this. If you go through my comments, you'll see people admitting to being a part of the cult. You'll see people admitting that they will never stop and that they are doing it for Adonis Paul. They admit it. And you'll just say, well, they're just playing. They're not really in a cult. It's a joke. No, it's not. You don't joke about being in a cult. Nobody would ever joke about being in a cult that is sadistically torturing a mentally unwell woman with the main goal of killing that mentally unwell woman. Their goal is to make a mentally disturbed woman. I'm only 36 years old and they want me to kill myself. I think about it every day. I've tried it a lot. I've been through so much in my life, and I'm in a situation right now where I'm trying to heal and process the last 36 years of abuse and anger. I spent 5 years homeless before I got this Section 8 in January, and I had less than a month in my Section 8 before these people in this cult found me and began harassing me, and they have continued on since. For 9 months, these cult members have mentally terrorized me. They have caused me to go off of my medication. They've caused me to lose weight. They've caused me to hurt myself. They've caused me endless nights without sleep. They've caused me endless rivers of tears, and they are not going to stop until I am dead. They have proven that for the fact that they have continued on for 9 months. You know, a lot of people say, well, maybe they're bullies. If you just ignore them, they'll go away. No, they won't. They always said that if I would stop posting for a couple of days, everybody would just leave. No, they don't. Because I tried that multiple times. I went offline fully for 2 weeks. When I came back, it was still happening. I went offline fully again for another month. When I came back, it was still happening. They tell me, and if you go through my comments, you can see them specifically telling me that if I'll go a couple of days without posting, they'll stop entirely. And then when I went a full month, they still didn't stop, and they made it my fault. They said, well, you weren't really gone for a month. You were gone for 30 days, not 31 days. So we still get to kill you. You can do literally everything that an abuser tells you to do, and they will still abuse you. They will turn it around and twist it around until it is your fault that you are being abused. They have done this to me over and over and over again for the past 9 months. They have toyed with me, giving me hope that if I do this thing or if I do that thing, it will end. I have put myself out there. I have shown them everything they wanted. I have done everything they wanted. At one point, they wanted me to apologize to them. Apologize to them for 6 months of hell. And I did. And they told me if I would apologize to them, it would stop. And it didn't. I actually apologized to them for my very existence. I have gone down on my knees and begged people to stop, to leave me alone, to allow me to exist in a world that I don't have to be afraid of every second. I've never had that life. For 18 years growing up, I had to listen to my father beat my mother every night and wonder if he was going to kill her and what he was going to do after that. For 18 years, the first 18 years of my life, I never felt safe. I never felt secure. I always believed that somebody was going to be killed in my vicinity by my family. 18 years I lived with that kind of uncertainty and abuse. And then I got married and he beat me too, and I lived another 4 years of fear and pain and uncertainty and abuse. After 5 years of being homeless, when I got this apartment, I thought it was going to be my chance to start over, to begin healing my soul. And instead it was just a chance for a bunch of cult members to play games with somebody they found that's weak and pathetic and doesn't deserve to live. My entire life I have had to be afraid, and I don't want to be afraid anymore. 36 years of my life I have lived in terror by my own family. My family is a member of this cult. My aunt, my blood aunt, my mother's sister. Her name is Kathy Mackey, and if you look on my channel, you'll find a lot of videos with her on these talk shows talking about me, lying about me, spreading hatred about me so that these cult members will see me as a monster and not a human being. Well, if her own family wants her dead, then it's obviously okay to do this. No, it's not. Yes, my own family does want me dead, but it's not because I'm a bad person. It's because they're bad people. I told the truth. I told the truth, and they are going to have me killed for it. I told the truth, and they're going to kill me for it. And I am never going to have safety. I'm never going to be allowed to heal. I'm never going to be allowed to feel like a human being that can sleep at night without worry that somebody's going to rape them. I just want this to end. 9 months of this particular hell. I just want it to end. It is never going to end. Because this man lives on the same street as me, and he is going to kill me, and he is going to do it for Adonis Paul, who was doing it for my Aunt Kathy. All of this will come out after they've killed me. All of it will come out afterwards, but I want people to know before. I want people to know now while I'm able to say it.